Hello, anybody who is back, and hello, new people. Well, here we are, second day of our darker purpose. Let's see just how far we can get this time. Just to, oops, wrong one. Extras, not memory book. Just to remind ourselves, whispers, one additional juice box, and the items. Statistics, not the best, but hopefully to improve that. And we go to the waking floors. So now, you can see, I have 4 juice boxes, which is great. If anyone ever cared, and I'm only saying this because, just checking the community hubs and forums and stuff, and there seems to be a really big problem. There's a disparagence between people who play the game. And one is, some people say it's too hard, Cordy moves way too slow. I'll agree that she moves pretty slow, but that's actually part of the mechanic, I believe. What you're supposed to do is use the roll to move a lot. Oh, by the way, yay, I can finally show it! Yes, chalk, spiky balls, death. Now you may be like, dude, you just wasted your chalk. Trust me, I don't expect to get through. I'm just, like I said, goal is to show things, hopefully get somewhere though. I'm actually hoping more that one of the things they do update, a lot of people want gamepad support. I've never used a gamepad. Where I'm located, I've asked around, I looked over at the Walmarts. Nope, no gamepads. Now you may be asking, what about the Best Buys? What about the Targets? And say, what about them? They don't exist here. Nope, it's just the Walmarts. Anyway, there we are with the Hippocradesk of creeping. Now, what I know about the desks is when they go down like that, yeah. As you can see, he gets himself in a regenerative state, and yay, we got our chalk back, and now it's even stronger. I don't find the game as probably overly challenging as other people do. It's definitely hard, yes, but they give you all the tools right there in front of you. They've given you the ability to dodge roll, they've given you the chalk, they've given you the juice boxes. The game is tough, but I don't think unfairly so. Ooh. I took the Hunger Pains last time. It was good. But this time I'm going to take the item drop lottery. The fact that an additional champion may be on each floor, which by the way does indeed just signal that there is only one champion per floor. Huh. Okay, so I'm not the only one seeing this. But only a few of these lampposts are activated. Now, I'm not complaining. I mean, look at this place. Yeah. Anyway. As before, clear out the floor. Ah. Ferdinand the desk. I was really hoping that clearing the floor, I wouldn't actually run into this. Terrence the Petting Fish, which I've heard is a really good item, and I've seen it actually with the bubbles. And the Merit Bracelet. These one-time items are kind of like quests, mini quests in the game. If you're able to complete the item's requirement, yay, and here you go. Now, I don't know who I'm going to run into. I'm guessing that it's going to be some harmless markings. Look! They're all on now! Yeah, that... Yeah, but, well, not this one. I guess there might be a limit to how many can be on right now. They might change that later. Oh my god, it's Frothy. What do you know? I was almost under the impression that the first boss will always be some harmless markings. It's kind of like... I'm guessing that... You know, I guess that's an unfair assumption. But it's like when you first play Isaac and... How many times did you fight Monstro before someone else showed up? It took a while. To the point where at one time I did think Monstro was a set for the first boss. And after Wrath of Lamb, I thought Widow was because, oh my god, I hate that boss. I hate it, hate it, hate it. I think I've already expressed my disdain for the spiders of Isaac. My appreciation that desk spiders not nearly as annoying. I already got the achievement lesson against Frothy for not taking any damage with him. I've begun to not worry about damage nearly as much as usual. Alright, we have a too small and too big. I will go to the too big. I would rather have more rooms with my 50% extra chance for champions than less rooms. I've actually seen this room quite a few times now with Brooks. Ah, you full screen shooting bastards. Like I said last time I was in this room, the ability to peekaboo around a few places makes it very easy. Okay! Potheads. The champion here's attack kind of reminds me of, like, in Diablo. If you ever fought a champion with charged bolt, and the one thing you really hate is the fact that you can't really tell where it's going to hit you because it's going to hit you somewhere and anywhere at the same time. The only thing you can usually do is to try and figure out which way it's not going to jump to. And speaking of jump, get around the sack of potatoes, please. There. Gold star. That's actually kind of what I got from him last time, too. Never fought him. Okay. So now we've got more Hat Pot Boys. They're 5 hits, 4 hits if I get a crit. Thanks to this scarecrow thing here, I don't really need to even move near those people. If they come near me, though, I'll have no qualms about shooting them. I wonder with Isaac, we know it's his tears, but we weren't really introduced to what Cordy's little thing is. It's not every day you can throw fire from your fingertips. Okay. I'm being trapped by a spread gun. Crap. Ah, this shotgun is really pissing me off. Okay. The apple experiment. Destroys all projectiles. That actually... that sounds like the best thing in the world when you're against the Woodward Fortress. I mean... the Bulletstorm-esque area of that is just insane. Although, like I thought, maybe the chalk might be good there too. You could use it to take out those forts at the bottom. Taking those out, I think, is actually pretty prioritized. Let's see what happens. Okay. For a second there, I was wondering if my apple would take out those tacks on the ground. Oh, such luck. It was not meant to be. So there's 4 trash cans up here, and there's 4 down here, and in... Okay. Oh, there's 3 down here. Well, that's even easier. Oh, goodness. Okay, now there's just 1. Nope, there's 2. Well... damn it. I was hoping to get rid of that trash can by now. I'll just wait here for a second. Alright. Token? These enemies do have a nice way of telling you if there's a line of sight, don't they? Now I know that unlike the other ones, I'm not being nearly as careful. Alright. C is for cowardly. More juice boxes, minus attack speed. Nah. Tokens earn 20% interest, eh? And move speed. One common complaint has been about Cordy's move speed. I'll admit, it's pretty slow. But... I mean, with the dodge roll, if you're really annoyed about the movement speed, use this thing. It takes a second to cool down. I don't know. There are just a lot of things that I'm not... Okay, it doesn't work on the fire. That I'm not annoyed with, that other people are, I guess. Maybe it's just, you know, it's either your game or it's not sometimes, I feel. I think a lot of people will like this game, but maybe they need to wait for a few updates. Stop following me around. I have to deal with this trash can. Ugh. We already learned that the spikes are technically not projectiles. I guess they're traps. If I had an apple that destroyed traps, well, then it'd be useful. As it is, my apple has very low uses right now. I'm hoping that the boss will actually prove that I was better in taking this item. Ooh. I didn't even know that one was one hit left. I think I lost track of it. Alright. Are we done with the floor? Oh yeah, it's this thing again. Jump. Good work. Fragile glassware. Our crit chance be uber. And the boss is Sudsy. Now, we all saw me waste umpteen amount of seconds and minutes trying to get Sudsy to impale himself on his own spike. Did it work? Nope. Oh shit. This apple actually works really well on Sudsy. Mainly because, yeah, sometimes you either can or can't dodge everything of his. I'm taking some stupid damage. And this is about to be stupid too. Oomph. He died. A bright room. I've never seen bright. Let's see what bright is. Huh? Is it just it's really well lit? Yeah, it is. I don't need my cone of light. Alright. This room should look familiar. It was the room before the boss room last time. Bubbles. Villain Madow. Hey, oh, Villain Madow, come this way. Tell your girl to leave her jacks at home. Good. Alright, that we know as the donation can. It will give me 15 coins. Dang it! If I push F instead of E to grab it, of course. E. And there was the shop right behind it. What's the Schooner of Nightmares? The name is a harmless joke. Please retrieve all Ollie H from the ceiling. I'm actually going to buy the Schooner of Nightmares and not a juice box. Because I'm insane, of course. No, it's because I want another new item and I want to see what it does. It summons a whirlwind. What does the whirlwind do? Well, it kind of whirls and wins. It lasts the whole cooldown. Wow. That's interesting to note. Because that means it just could be there for quite a while, actually. Alright, I'm actually in a good spot to fight this guy because the sacks of potatoes are his downfall. Potato battery! If I remember correctly. Projectile slowing field. For anybody who's ever played some of the Naruto fighting games, look! I now have Tsukiyomi around me. Yay! Ah, this is quite the room. Alright! My whirlwind can destroy certain sacks of potatoes. Only certain ones, though, it seems. But it does as much damage as I do. Ooh. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not gonna die here. I would rather die somewhere else. Whirlwind, go away. I need you back. Thank you. Does somewhere else equal here? Maybe. That furnace seems to think so. I'm not very impressed with the furnace. You just saw it, didn't you, people? My whirlwind destroyed the furnace. And now its fire is continually chasing me. Revenge! Alright, whirlwind. Now see, normally I would have bought juice boxes, but that would have meant that I was trying to get somewhere. I find that buying the Schooner was actually better. I've already fought both champions on this floor, which means there's really nothing else I can do, so... And I was really hoping this is what was about to happen. The Cauldron of Yesterdays is one of the few bosses I have yet to fight. Unfortunately, this means something else. It means that I really want to beat him. Can we do it? I'm pretty sure we can. Cheater. Look at that Schooner. Look at it rip through them. Oh my god, the second helping is in dire straits, isn't it? Okay, Cauldron of Yesterdays, it's just me and you. And thanks to his projectile slowing field, I'm not actually that worried about him either. If I leave the Schooner over there, perhaps it will help me destroy some of these. It let 2 in. And actually, I'm not doing too shabby against the Cauldron. I expected more of him, but I guess since I've already disabled a few of his greatest assets, there was no point to it. Lore! You have to defeat the Cauldron of Yesterdays before second helping. I kind of thought that might be what was going to happen, but... The more you know. With that done, we complete the level. Ah, boring. Are you kidding? That was awesome. Woodward Fortress! Or as it's come to be known, ah! What the? What is there to fight in this room? Nothing. It was just that guy. Okay. The door was closed, so I didn't understand that it was just what I'm going to say is the administrator. Because really that's what I think it is. Oh, look at us. I was hoping my Schooner did more help against those chalk boys up there. I should have... Nope, I didn't hit him. Not yet. now my shooter is just kind of making it a pain for me because it's destroying the terrain that I might hide behind. And there I go. Alright, so we've learned some things. Returning to the start. Going to extras, no need that. Donations, can't. Item log. It improved somewhat. We got the potato battery. We've got the apple experiment now. And the schooner, which I like the schooner of Nightmare. And its unpredictable whirlwind of where am I going. As we saw, it totally destroyed the cauldron of yesterday's and second helping, as well as all the terrain, making it more or less the bomb of the game. So I wasn't too disappointed in the fact that I got it. I got to floor 4. That's basically where I've made my stand each and every time and met with it a sticky end. Yep. Alright. So that's going to do it for this episode. I might have another one up later today. It depends on how busy it gets. I've been wondering about trying to play the game, like, without recording and see what I can do. I don't think I'll do much better, but I kind of wanted to take you through the way I play the game and me playing the game. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.